Welcome guys to our level up series. Today in this particular video we are going to have a look at the today's bi-weekly contest of LeetCode. So let us see our today's first question of contest. The first question was we need to return shortest subarray with or at least k, and it was a first problem. What does the question says? The question says we are given an array nums of non-negative integers and we are also given an integer k. An array is called special if the bitwise OR of all its elements is at least k. And we need to return the length of the shortest special non-empty subarray of nums. And if the special subarray does not exist, we will return -1. So let me explain you the question with the help of an example. The array nums is provided to us as 1, 2, 3. The value of k is given to us as 2. So we need to return the shortest subarray such that the bitwise OR of its elements is at least 2. So there are many subarrays possible. 1, if I take only 1, so the bitwise OR of 1 is 1. 1 is less than 2, so it cannot be the possible answer. The next subarray is 1 and 2. The bitwise OR of 1 and 2 will give us 3. And 3 is greater than 2, so this is possible, but in this particular case 1 and 2, the length is 2. We need to return the shortest length. If I take only 2, in this particular case, the bitwise OR of 2 is 2 only, and the length is only 1. So we will return 1. It means the shortest length. We need to return the length of the shortest special non-empty subarray. So the output will be 1. In the similar way for 218, we need to find the length of the shortest subarray such that the bitwise OR of its elements is at least 10. So the subarray will be 218. Its length is 3. So we will give the output as 3. In the case of 1 and 2, k is given to us as 0. It means the bitwise OR should be at least 0. And in the question, it is clearly mentioned that the numbers are non-negative. Since the numbers are non-negative, so if k is given to us as 0, we will always return as output as 1. So I hope the question is clear to you all. Now let us look at the solution with the help of the code. What we are going to do is, first of all, we have computed the size. Int size equals to num.size. We have defined a variable mini, int min, and we have initialized it with the maximum value, because in mini we are going to store the length of that subarray. So first of all, we have taken the length as int max. Then we have used the brute force approach. In the first problem, you can use the brute force approach, it will work. So we have used the brute force approach in which we are generating the subarrays for int I equals to 0, I less than size I plus plus, int value equal to 0. For int j equals to I, j less than size j plus plus. In this way, we are generating the subarrays. And in those subarrays, we have defined a variable value in which we are calculating the bitwise OR of all its elements. So value equals to value or nums at the index of j. If value is greater than or equal to k, it means now the bitwise OR of its elements is at least k. So what we will do, we will compute the length of the subarray, which is j minus I plus 1. If this length is lesser than mini, so we will update the value of mini and we are going to break up the loop. At the end, what will happen is we will be in our mini, the length of the shortest subarray will be stored. And if that subarray does not exist, so in mini, int max will be there. So we will check if mini is equals to int max. If mini double equals to int max, we are going to return -1. It means no such subarray exists. Otherwise, we will return the value of mini. The question was pretty simple. I hope you all would have understood the question. In case you have understood, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.